the walls. Why? Because it's time for your top plays of the week. Scott Moak here, Sacramento Kings public address announcer. Let's pull back the curtain on this week's Top 4. Let's start in the rec with Fox with Knives. Hey, I know Fox. Anyway, on a break, going behind the back and above the rim, a sensational poster. We're going to have to print that in landscape. That's 4 defenders smiling.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. The New York Knicks come into this one after a win against Orlando. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Brunson. Clock at 6. Shoots over Lillard. No good off the back of the rim. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Knicks miss again. And so Giannis will bring it up for Atlanta. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Mr. Randall. Now Brunson. On the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Giannis up top. He's guarded by Anunoby. Brunson against Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 4-point game. From deep, Brunson. And it's Irving with the rebound.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Lillard, and he banks in the lane.
Defense does all they can inside, but Dame manages to slip his shot right past him.
Randall against Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Atlanta ball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Brunson. It's good from long range. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics. And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Atlanta. Morant comes in for Lillard. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Achua comes in for Randall. Bogdanovich is checked in for OG Anunoby. And Alec Burks subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Alec Burks.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range. And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
Now, here's Ball. Passes to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Ball, no good. Knicks trail by 5. And stolen by Wembanyama. Back to Morant. Driving inside. And Morant throws it down.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Knicks. Stolen by Ball. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Burks kicks to Brunson. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
From 11 feet away. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's Morant missing. Knicks trail by 9. Burks on the wing. Shoots over Ball. And the Knicks miss again. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 16-7 run. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Rebound, Atlanta. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Hartenstein.
Isaiah
All scoring in this one.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And it's Giannis missing. Bogdanovich inside. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, in any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Antetokounmpo is out there with ball. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admire his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Tatum, he's checked in for ball.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Brunson against Lillard. Brunson the pass to Randall. Wembanyama against Robinson. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo.
Not a physically imposing defender, but Kyrie with great footwork and timing to affect the shot.
Lillard, good, and the assist goes to Irving. And Atlanta leads by 11.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Randall. He has yet to score. The pass to Brunson. Over Lillard. Robinson passes to Brunson. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here's Brunson outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Lillard against Anunoby. Atlanta again missing.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Atlanta. And then for New York, Bogdanovich is checked in for Robinson. And it's Burks in for Jalen Brunson. And that one's good, Irving.
Executing off the dribble, one of Kyrie's strongest assets.
Morant against Burks. And it's good for 2. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Good work there as it goes. And Atlanta leads by 9.
You gotta be faster than that to beat Ja Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
Here's Burks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really out of the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. Achua comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. A second chance effort. That shot is off. Good D by Anunoby. Burks against Irving. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And stolen by Achua. Burks in the corner. Takes a three. Pass to Achua. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
The shot's good from Irving.
Cutting to the rim with force. Once Kyrie sees an opening, he seizes it.
Here's Anunoby. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. New York calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovich has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Morant against Anunoby. And it's Morant missing. Knicks trail by 7. Burks with it. He's got 6. Can't cash in from close range.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Ball feeling it out a bit. It's Morant in the corner. Back to Ball. The three. It's rebounded by New York. 19 seconds left in the first half. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Goes back up. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Hartenstein.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
The drive-by Ball. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Jones for Atlanta. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Essentially, the guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, I like to fire them to the starters, baby.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Atlanta leading by 5. And New York looking at who they've got. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Randall outside. Right side Robinson. And stolen by Wembanyama. Lillard against Anunoby. Wing shot on the way. And it's Lillard missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screening off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Now here's Brunson. After the miss from Damian Lillard, Anunoby passes to Robinson. Anunoby with it. Shot clock at 6.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
Man, you look at the height surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
New York takes timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. Jacks up a 3. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from DiVincenzo.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Brunson against Lillard. Brunson with some nice D.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Randall with the bucket.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
Not the guy you want to send to the stripe. Damian Lillard cashes in on his free throws.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for OG Anunoby.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wembanyama, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Randall throws it down.
Assist goes to.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Irving passes to Wembanyama. Over Robinson. Nails the baby hook. Wembanyama's got 8 points. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-6 run.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Randall against Antetokounmpo. The 11-footer. Randall no good. The Atlanta trails by 3. Wembanyama down low. Randall on him. Shoots. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
New York calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Atlanta making some changes. Ball comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's John Morant in for Damian Lillard. And then for New York, Hartenstein's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Achua comes in for Julius Randle. And Alec Burks subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. The shot's good from Brunson.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Ball against Burks. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, big time move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2. Burks has got 8 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And good that time.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Here's Brunson. And the rejection by Giannis. Bogdanovich looking around. Second chance shot.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Hartenstein can't get it to go.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Here's Wembanyama. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And here's Brunson. He's got 12. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Nine seconds left to play here in the third. Burks' shot is good.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
1 second left. That one doesn't go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Knicks lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Irving is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Ball in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. Takes the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Wembanyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
And he drives in. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 1.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Wembanyama down low. From 6 away, in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Randall kicks to Anunoby. Randall outside. The shot misses. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Wembanyama. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now, here's Burks. Now the pass to Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Giannis in Atlanta again with the bucket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Atlanta?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randall's game. He's a handful in there.
And he knocks down the first one.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randall could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
A different look for New York. Robinson comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Burks. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Paul George.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Atlanta making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Knicks trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Misses the layup.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Atlanta with the ball. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Wembanyama passes to Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
New York calls timeout. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double. Whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And now, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. Want some diversity in the shot attempts, guys.
Thanks, David.
Team foul.
There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Brunson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch. And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
And the Knicks with possession here. After the basket by Atlanta. Up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Ball with it. Robinson picks him up. Tatum passes the ball. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
The shot's good from Irving.
Calm in the heat of the storm. Kyrie with a big bucket.
Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And great effort defensively from Ball. Timing the rejection.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And this is who Ball is, a guy that embraces getting fouled and wanting to step it up for his team.
Here's Brunson and Ball with the block. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
New York takes timeout. They're down by 4. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the stripe, Ja Morant isn't flawless, but he does seem to thrive under pressure.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Passes it to Brunson. There's the three. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For